General elections in the world's largest democracy, India, started off today with voting completed in the first phase of the Lok Sabha elections in 102 seats spread across 21 states and union territories. Our next report telling you more.
A mammoth electoral exercise spread out across 7 phases in the world's largest democracy. Voting has been completed in Phase 1 of the general elections in India. The first phase covered 102 constituencies across 21 states and union territories. The first day of voting in the 18th Lok Sabha election saw a voter turnout of nearly 60% recorded till 5 p.m. Seats in Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Jammu and Kashmir, Lakshadweep and Puducherry went to the polls. How did the day pan out? Let's take you through some of the highlights. Voters in Jammu and Kashmir there came out to vote in the Udhampur parliamentary constituency. This election marks the first major battle post the abrogation of Article 370 and the bifurcation of the state into 2 union territories. Early voters braved the inclement weather and were seen heading for polling stations before the start of voting. Polling was peaceful across 2,637 polling stations. Sporadic incidents of violence were reported in the state of West Bengal. Polling was held in 3 seats: Cooch Behar, Jalpaiguri and Alipurduar. Trinamool Congress and BJP workers clashed in Cooch Behar and accused each other of violence. In Chhattisgarh, a 32-year-old CRPF Jawan was killed in an under-barrel grenade launcher cell blast near a polling booth in the state's Bijapur district. In another incident, also in Bijapur, a Jawan was injured in an improvised explosive device blast. Both incidents took place under the Maoist-affected Bastar constituency, which went to the polls. The southern Indian state of Tamil Nadu is witnessing a high-stakes battle with all 39 seats going to polls in Phase 1. Voting was largely peaceful in the capital Chennai. Incidents of minor EVM glitches were reported in some places, causing brief delays. This election will be a litmus test for the BJP as it seeks to make inroads in the south and emerge as a credible alternative. In the state of Maharashtra, voters cast their ballots across 5 Lok Sabha seats. RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat, Nitin Gadkari, Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis were among the prominent faces who voted. Meanwhile, during a public rally in Uttar Pradesh's Amroha, Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised pacer Mohammad Shami and his efforts in the ICC World Cup 2024. Mohammad Shami is from Amroha. The government has given the Arjuna Award to the cricketer for his excellent performance in sports. Amroha heads to the polls in the second phase of polling on April 26. With 6 more phases left to go, it's a mammoth task for the Election Commission as it completes its exercise spanning over 40 days. The next day of voting is April 26, and the results are due on June 4.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.